Look, I think you'll agree when I say that the most confusing smartphone segment is the under 20k smartphone segment. Here's what I'm talking about. See, a lot of popular phones in this segment just have some big deal breakers. Some are missing a lot of 5G bands. A lot of them come with teardrop notches at almost 20k in 2023. Some are just underpowered. Some don't have AMOLED, and some lack the ultra wide angle camera. But you know what? Don't worry, this video is gonna clear things up. I'm gonna tell you the best smartphone under 20k for gaming, the best for software experience, the best all-rounder overall smartphone under 20k, and the best phone under 20k during sales. If I had to tell you the most powerful phone under 20k, it has to be the Redmi K50i, which is a little over 20k. This is powered by the Dimensity 8100, which absolutely decimates the competition. Plus, this phone has a few more pros, but coming to the cons, the big problem here is the fact that this has an LCD display and not AMOLED. And that's the reason I think that this is the best gaming phone under 20k. This is the new Infinix GT Pro, which has the whole gaming phone design with this back and the LEDs, and this has the Dimensity 8050, 8GB LPDDR4X RAM, 256GB UFS 3.1 expandable storage, and these specs make it a very powerful phone under 20k. And it's not just the specs. I've used this phone extensively, and this is very good for gaming. Games run smooth and there's no heating issues, and this is without a doubt a very performance-oriented phone. What also helps is good all-around specs. This has a 120Hz AMOLED display, an in-display fingerprint scanner, stereo speakers, a good battery and fast charger, and very importantly, it has a clean bloatware-free experience. Now, the only big compromise here is the cameras, but yeah, if you want the best gaming phone, this is it under 20k. Now, I know there's also the Tecno Camon 20 Pro, which is very similar to the Infinix GT Pro with the same chipset, slightly better cameras, but I'm not recommending it because it has a slow charger, but more importantly, it does not have a clean software experience like the Infinix phone. So when it comes to best phone for experience, there's obviously the Moto phones that come to mind first, and there's the Moto G73 under 20k, but I remember seeing glance on it and a few other recommendations, so that's not the best experience. Plus, it'll only get one update. Now, there's also OnePlus phones under 20k that bring a good software experience, but they're lacking in terms of features, so my choice for the best experience would be this, the Lava Agni 2. So this goes under 20k with the bank discount, and this is a phone that was all hyped up, and we reviewed it too. And the biggest highlight of this phone was the fact that this comes with a stock Android experience that's just super clean. No ads, no bloatware, and do note that this is real stock Android, unlike the Android experience on say the GT Pro, which is clean but does not look like stock Android at all. Also, this phone comes with Android 13 out of the box, and Lava has promised 2 OS updates for this, and ever since the phone has launched, we have seen some updates on it, so I'm hopeful this will go to Android 15. Apart from this, it has a very premium design, curved 120Hz AMOLED screen, which is very good for the price, fairly solid performance, and a good battery with very fast charging. Now, coming to the cons, the camera is decentish, and we did notice a few minor bugs, but overall, this is a good phone at 20k that I would recommend for the experience it brings. So when it comes to best overall phone under 20k, I wanted a phone with a good combo of good display, great performance, and very good cameras. And that's where I had 2 phones in mind. See, in my opinion, the best all-around phone under 20,000 rupees is the POCO X5 Pro. Now, before you comment, motherboard crying in the corner, or does it come with an extra motherboard, let me tell you that I did check and there were no motherboard failures for this specific phone. And second, this just fits the bill as a very good all-rounder phone under 20,000. See, this launched at 23,000 rupees, but it's now available in 19,999, and at this price, this has a 10-bit 120Hz AMOLED screen that looks really good. It even has Dolby Vision support, it has stereo speakers, and on the performance front, this has 778G, which we all know is very consistent, reliable, and add to that, cameras here are very good, and there's solid battery life, 67-watt fast charging, and you get a phone that's basically an all-rounder. As for the software experience, this has gotten the Android 13 update, and it should get one more update to take it to Android 14. Now, MIUI is not the cleanest experience out there, and another con here is this is missing one 5G band, the N77 band, which I think is not a big deal. I say that because if you look at the 5G bands in India, you will see that the N78 covers most of the frequency range in the N77 as well. So yeah, it's not a problem. However, if this concerns you, the other best all-around option is the Moto G82. Look, this is a phone that might not bring the ultimate performance or the best cameras, but it's just solid all around, and it's one of the Moto phones that have the clean software experience. So this segment is for people who can wait till the next big Flipkart or Amazon sale to buy the new phone under 20k, because a lot of good phones over 20k come below 20k during these sales. One of them is obviously the Realme GT Neo 3T, which was a 19,999 for a lot of time earlier this year, and at this price it's just a killer phone with very high-end specs and features. Another very good option, especially for people who want a sleek and compact phone, is the Motorola Edge 30. These are its pros and cons, and I think you can get in under 20k easily with bank discounts. So you know what, that's pretty much it, but I want to know from you, which is the best phone according to you under 20k? Comment down below, and thanks for watching.